So welcome back. It is 2024 and we're hitting you with a new
You never say any of those words.
I know.
Why are you saying them now? Just speak normally. Normal for now.
Okay.
Not corporate for now. Normal. Go.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our YouTube for the first instalment for 2024. In this YouTube, we're just going to go over what races or what series of races I'm doing this year and why.
Yeah?
Yeah. So the last year, 2023, finished on a massive high, winning Ironman Western Australia. After that, we headed back to the UK and where we took off-season pretty seriously. So a lot of late nights, a lot of just socialising, seeing all our friends and family. And so that took us through all of December into the first few weeks of January. And then it was pretty relaxed first few weeks of January, just moving, doing whatever I wanted. No real structure until the middle week of January. And then training peaks got turned on and yeah, the training started ramping up from 10 hours, 12, 15, 20. And here we are in the US of A, training in San Diego, in Oceanside, and apart from today, where it's absolutely pissing it down, we've had some really great days training.
It's a strange kind of phase when you let go, let your life flow like a river. Break away from material ego. You never know what's around the corner for you. We all got our beefs and our struggles, but we keep on trying to hide it. Working so hard to keep it together. Maybe it's time that we let go. We're moving on one step at a time to something better. We're moving on one step at a time to something better. So we're moving on one step at a time to something better. We're moving on one step at a time to something better. Maybe the day will come.
Yes, this year has been so exciting to be a professional triathlete. There's so many opportunities to race for money, for good money that's almost life-changing, and all over the world, and race in really competitive, strong fields. So we've got the PTO series, the Ironman series, and there's also the Challenge Family Bonus. And yeah, I had to really think about why I want to race, what motivates me to race, when do I race my best, and what I really feel is going to propel me forward for the next few years. And obviously as professionally and personally and enjoyment-wise. So yeah, those are the real things that I had to consider and think about when at the beginning of the year and choosing how we were going to go attack it. I think me personally as an athlete, I couldn't have dipped in and out of the different styles of races and perform how I wanted to. I'm a racer and I want to win at the end of the day. And if I try to do or dip my toe in the PTO races, the challenge races or the Ironman series, I don't think I would leave the season or finish the 2024 season satisfied or even happy. So that means I had to choose one thing to direct my energy and my drive. And that means doing the Ironman series. And this, like, the PTO races are so exciting and they're cool, and the opportunity is to race that would have been really life-changing in terms of financially, but it was a hard decision to, well, I say it's a hard decision to make. It's a decision we had to make that doing Ironman races is better suited to me. I'm going to be racing courses that I've never raced before in new places, and the style of racing and the atmosphere at Ironman races. There's so many more crowds. You're racing alongside your fellow age groupers, and the atmosphere at Ironman races at the moment is tenfold compared to the PTO series. So in the Ironman series, you have 5 races, and 3 of those can be full distance Ironman races. And I'm going to start my year here in sunny Oceanside, and then following on from that, we will go to Texas.
So yeah, none of the races that you've done before, you decided to do them?
Yeah, I've never raced in Oceanside, I've never raced in Texas. So yeah, they're both challenging races and exciting courses, and I've heard that the atmosphere and the crowds at these races are like really strong, really good. And yeah, it really excites me and motivates me to get up in the morning and get after it.
Moving on, one step at a time to something better. We're moving on, one step at a time to something better. Say we're moving on, one step at a time to something better. We're moving on, one step at a time to something better. Maybe the day will be better. Maybe the day will be better.
With the decision to do the Ironman series, the idea is to, or the plan is to go after it and win it. So that means 3 Ironman races is the best way. And one of those will definitely be Nice. Nice is such a cool course. It's watching the men do it last year. I've watched it back on YouTube a couple of times, and it's really exciting. And I feel the type of racer that I am and the pathway that I'm choosing this year, it sets me up really well to target that as an A race, as a really important race and one that I want to do well at. So yeah, that will be the trajectory, or how the season will flow through the year, and yeah, get to Nice in tip-top shape. So it's a really exciting year for triathlon, for each and every individual involved racing the PTO, Ironman Challenge. It's going to be such a cool year to follow. Write in the comments below if you have any questions about what we're doing or what we have been doing in the USA, and what you want to see in our next YouTube. And hopefully I'll see some of you on the race course soon.